Yo everybody, Mobile Gamers Unite here. So the name of this video is going to be something along the lines of the strongest non-limited character in Last Cloudia, obviously currently. And we can see him right now in the background. I just did a video about both of these banners probably a few hours ago, maybe a little bit longer than that. And I was going through like my gacha. I was doing, notice I haven't done any more steps or anything. I'll tell you guys what I did real quick. When I do a friend gacha summon, notice how there's always a bunch of reds here. Call me a gacha superstitious individual, but when I do a friend summon and they all come in blue, like every single one of them, which is rare, I don't know why, but it makes me do a single pull. So that's what I did. I actually got my friend point summon to come in all blue, and I was like, well, that means that there's going to be a red popping up anytime now. So I went over to the single pulls, not even the paid one. I did the single pull, and he came down. So if you look at my lapis here, it's in the 8,000s, same as it was in the last vid. So I got very lucky today. Awesome. It kind of evened out my luck a little bit because I had really crummy luck with the new Langrisser banner. So this is cool. Kind of made my day. So I already reviewed this character. I kind of knew what to expect. I went over all his stats and everything earlier, but I gotta say that this character completely like blew me away when I actually ran him. First of all, let's just have a sneak peek at him of this particular one, because I believe he's like level 40 or 50, and I will show you guys why he actually is so powerful. Here's mine. He only has 44 abilities unlocked. If we look at his skill set, this is all he's got. He's got attack up, he's got some blind research, pose of glory, terror melt, and dual wield. He automatically comes with that. That's it. He hasn't even learned anything yet. However, I do have both of his weapons, and I think this is part of the reason why he's just like on steroids out of the box. So I guess it's a good thing that I went out of my way to get the Holy Tree Blades. I really did think I was going to have to wait for this character and just pull him as an off banner. But as you can tell, he really, other than his weapons, he doesn't really have anything. Like, these aren't really even giving him attack. The Royal Bracelet's giving him 5. So, and he only has, I mean, this is it. You guys are looking at him. I have his abilities unlocked with the 44 abilities that I did get, and his traits, he does come with, you know, both of these at a low level, and he's level 46. Here are his stats, right? Nothing too crazy. He's got a whopping 741 strength right now. So we're gonna go ahead and we will run him, and I will show you guys why I was so surprised. I mean, I knew he was going to do alright, but it's just absolutely ridiculous just how fast his abilities charge up. We'll go to Alabaster Nightmare in the White Lab. This is the first time I've ran a character and managed to charge up their special twice in the same fight. We'll go over to hard mode. We'll start with Alabaster Nightmare. Just run through it real quick. And this is the arc that I had on him, the Coliseum arc, because obviously I need to grind out this EXP up for him. Because I really wasn't planning on getting another character right now, but this guy, he's just so interesting with, you know, just the type of character he is. He really is something different, something new. And his stats are just off the chain, surprisingly. I think his defense maxed out is almost as high as his attack. Alright, so right off rip, we look at his basic attack. It's a good basic attack. It's a multi-hit basic attack. He clumps everybody up. Very nice. We hit his S1 and it just goes for days. Just for days. That was all his S1. It's like 10 hits or something stupid. And of course, as soon as he gets a kill, he charges up some of his abilities. And with these swords, as soon as he makes somebody blind or whatever, he's getting more abilities. Notice his S2 throws people up in the air and does a lot of damage to them. That's something else that's very nice. His S4 is charged already. We're not even at the boss yet. Well, we are now, but his S4 effectively got charged before we even got to the boss. But notice how much airtime this guy is just playing with. I mean, he's throwing his enemies in the air so much that you can really bank off of all this aerial damage. There's his S3, and then we will use World of Rot. This thing just looks cool. Lots of great damage. Awesome. So the last time I ran this, I did manage to get World of Rot to charge twice. I've never, like, out of all the benchmarks I've done, I've never seen another character, even like a lot of the limited characters that I've ran, I've never seen them perform like this at level 40 right out of the box. And that is when I benchmarked all of the other characters I got between level 30 to 50 here at Alabaster Nightmare. So I know exactly what to expect from this level. I did not expect to charge up his S4 so quickly. I did not expect so much airtime, like him throwing enemies up in the air so much. You can augment his damage a lot just from that. That opens up so many possibilities with just doing aerial damage. So he's got that going for him. I had no idea about that. This level's a little bit better because it has robots, machines. I don't have Machine Slayer for him yet. I don't even have like his Big Slayer ability, the one that's like 5 Slayers in one. So we'll run this one. But just phenomenal. I really, I gotta say, hands down, in my opinion, right now, this is one of the strongest characters in the game. Right? And he's like level 40 here. Just look at that awesome combo. It just goes for days. And as soon as it's done, he gets it again because he probably killed somebody. Look at that. I threw his S1 and his S4 is charged already. That's nuts. That's nuts. I've yet to see a character that can charge his S4 on the first wave. In fact, let's just dump this thing right now. Even Genius Archer Fowl, her S4 doesn't charge up this quick. So yeah, this guy's gonna rival like a lot of the limited characters. Look at this. Boom. Throw him up in the air, so much hang time. We didn't even get to use his S3. So in fact, I'm gonna go out on a whim and say this guy might even be bugged or broken. I'm not sure. Like it would not surprise me at this point if Last Cloudia sent us a letter like, oh, by the way, this guy was bugged on accident. We didn't mean it, because this is just ridiculous. Throw that S3 and look at that break bar go down. Oh, look at that. There's his S4 again. Again, I've never charged an S4 twice at this level. That's pretty awesome. Notice the break bar went down fairly quick too. And let's see, let's throw him up in the air and we'll just finish him with our S1. So yeah, I wanted to highlight this character real quick and actually just show some real gameplay. Very impressive for a non-limited character. Like I said it in the other video, like, welcome to the new meta, this is it. So this character right here blows all of the other non-limited and probably a lot of the limited characters out of the water right now. I don't even have his full working kit. Like I said, guys, this is 46 abilities. He's not even at the halfway point, and he has absolutely zero SC on him right now. So in comparison to the other benchmarks that I've ran with literally all of the other heroes that I have, this guy is miles ahead. Like literally miles ahead. Like I didn't run, obviously when we're talking about like Balin and like Prince Roland, yeah, obviously he's going to hang with them, right? But all of the other characters that I have benchmarked here, like I said, he's miles ahead of them. And in case you're just tuning in and this is the first video of mine you've ever seen, I'll quickly give you guys an idea of the other characters that I've benchmarked there, right? Here they are. Like I have pretty much all of the characters. Like all of these characters have been ran through the Alabaster Nightmare. Like even Genius Archer Fal, you know, just for the sake of my channel, like I've spread my resources out, and like even characters that I don't play, I've at least leveled them to like level 50 or 60 just to run them around and get like a good benchmark for them. He's blowing them all out of the water right now at level 46 with 0 SC. And actually, I'll say this too, a lot of these characters that I ran, they would have 20 SC on them. And none of these other characters, most of them cannot even proc their S4 by the third wave. This is the only character that I've seen that has procced his S4 twice in one encounter at the White Tower. So far. So, and obviously the rot ability that he has with his S4, that is a very powerful ability. It's like a super break. It breaks strength, defense, mind, and I think it breaks everything besides your magic points and your hit points. So awesome stuff to look forward to in Last Cloudia. They are rolling out the new meta. I know it's a hard time right now to be pulling for a non-limited character, and by all means, guys, you know, save your Lapis. Prince Roland's going to be coming, or you know, whoever you're waiting for. We also have the Slime collab coming, but I did want to showcase this because, yeah, I'll stand by it. This has to be at least the most powerful non-limited character in Last Cloudia today, right now. And I am actually going to build this guy up and work on him. That is why I did get his sword, because I feel like this is a very powerful niche in this game, this whole status ailment thing. He's the only one doing it like this right now. So we'll have to see. I'm actually wondering if they're gonna like release like kind of like a limited version of this character. So yeah, I just wanted to share the goodies with you guys today. So I hope you're all having an awesome day, and I hope you all pull this character too in one foul pull. So everybody have an awesome day, because mine's pretty good so far. Real talk after this. So I will talk to you guys soon. I have a lot of content to make, not a lot of time to do it, but you guys will see me around. Don't worry.